And we have some guests joining us in studio today to talk about an event happening this Saturday at Eldridge Park in Elmira. We have Beth Clark, who is the executive director of the Eldridge Park Preservation Society, and Rob Piachu is not only a friend of ours and videographer here at WENY TV, but also a member of the Chemung Valley Railway Historical Society. And Beth, Eldridge Park, it's hard to believe Memorial Day weekend is essentially here and it's getting ready to open up for this season, and there is this new event happening on Saturday, and it involves kind of some train history in the Elmira area. So tell us about it.
Yes, so this summer we were looking to broaden our events and bring in some new activities for the community to enjoy, and we've been partnering with the Chemung Valley Railway Historical Society to help them with the Erie train car that they've restored. It's located inside the park. The park itself has an extensive history with the railroad industry. We have tracks on both sides, and it was the central park of the southern tier in the late 1800s and early 1900s. So people would come from the train, by train from the city up to Little Elmira to visit the park.
And there is, Rob, you and other volunteers have been working diligently installing and preparing a set of miniature tracks that go around the mini golf course at Eldridge Park, and people are going to get an opportunity to take a ride around it this weekend.
Well, it's been running before, but the tracks have needed some repair and some work, to make them safe to run again and not have any issues. So we've been gathering our crew up, as we have time available, and have gone down and put some new ballast in and made sure the gauge is correct, because it's a little small track, but it still functions as, you still have to maintain it the same way you do a full-size piece of railroad track, staying engaged and making sure it's going to be obviously safe to run over. So that's been kind of the main project we've been doing. A bunch of the guys and us have been down. It's really a lot of fun to work on this too. And you see some of the images here of, until we take the train around and we go out on location, on the whole railroad, which is just around the golf course, but we kind of have some fun with it. And then we take it for a spin and, test our results and make sure it all looks good and runs fine. So, visitors will get a chance. This is kind of one of the centerpieces of the event, will be to take a ride on the golf course train, which has been there, but it's been we hope kind of improved on it a little bit and been getting it into full functioning usage. And there'll be some other things too. We're going to do a tour of our Erie Railroad boxcar tentatively, and there's all kinds of different vendors, selling model train stuff. A couple guys are bringing just different gauge trains you can see they're going to be operating. So it'll be kind of a variety of different things. And CAF USA, also the rail car builder in the Heights, has been partnering with us for the first time, and we're very excited to have them, with us and working with us on this. And they're supposed to be bringing some interesting displays. I won't say too much yet. I don't give it all away. But there's supposed to be some very large, interesting exhibits we hope to see down there that they're bringing down. And they're going to have a table there too, and they're going to have a new contract, I think, soon, so they'll be wanting to talk about that, but we'll let them do that. But we welcome them as part of this, too. It's great to have a big company, in the Heights here as part of our effort, too.
Absolutely, and this is happening from noon to 6 on Saturday, so you can stop down at Eldridge Park. Now, is there any, Beth, any feature, ride the train around the course, or to take part in any of the festivities?
So the miniature train, it's one ticket per rider, $1.50 per ticket. We will have some free rides available. We have some hand crank miniature cars for the young ones to test out on its own track. That'll be set up on the midway. And then our vendors and exhibitors will be set up in the dance hall. We have a wide range of not only like hobby locomotive stores, but also exhibitors like Operation Lifesaver is going to be there, who they oversee when accidents happen on the train railroad, so they can go over some of their demonstrations and give out information.
Okay, well, it sounds like a wonderful event. I think the weather is going to be just perfect for it, so you can head on out to Eldridge Park on Saturday from noon to 6 to check out the displays, the rides, the information, some history, and just really something for everyone. So Beth and Rob, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you.